And Ev, it's a very important reminder, of course, as the weather heats up.
Yes, exactly.
Kids want to be in the pool.
Such an important, reminder. And of course, when there's a lot of us in the pool, and this was really great advice, Pat, that I got years ago when my kids were a lot younger and before they were water safe, especially if you're with a group of people, you always think somebody else has eyes on the kids. And the biggest piece of advice is you just got to keep eyes. That's not always the case, so. Yeah,
I know that too. Very, very well.
Yep, exactly. So, thank goodness the story ended. It was a happy ending, and Dad was quick, so that was great. But just a really good reminder for all us parents. All right, let's get a look at what's next. Of course, summer knocking on our door, but before we get there, we've got a little May gray to contend with at the coast. We also have, of course, a high surf advisory along the coast, or coastal flood advisory, rather, because of the high surf, and a beach hazard statement from Ventura County all the way down to Orange County, even San Diego County. We've got morning clouds, afternoon sun for the metro areas, and we do have isolated thunderstorms at times for the mountains and deserts through our weekend. So we're going to continue to watch that monsoonal moisture as we get a look at highs for tomorrow. We're in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. 80 for Ontario, 69 Santa Ana, 82 for Riverside, 99 Palm Springs, and 85 for Hemet. So if you are traveling as we head into the weekend, we are expecting to see beautiful conditions if you're coming out of Ontario, 75 degrees, and a beautiful forecast if we're staying here at home as well. So, of course, we'll continue to touch on that travel forecast as we move through the summer as people go in and out, especially with Memorial Day around the corner. As we get a look at the basin in Orange County, we're in the 70s for the next 7 days. We could even see some monsoonal clouds make their way down to the coast by Saturday for the valleys as well. But as far as thunderstorms and rain actually goes, the best chance will take place in the mountains and the high desert. The beach is looking at clouds and then drier by Sunday and Monday for the IE. 80s, then 70s, then 80s Wednesday, Thursday. And for the high desert, we're in the 80s, turning to the 90s, with isolated thunderstorms a possibility through Sunday, maybe even through early next week. And then things are calmer and drier later in the week. So just a reminder, we have high surf, May gray, and isolated thunderstorms through the weekend. Pat, back to you.
All right, thanks, Evelyn.
CBS 2 is now CBS Los Angeles.
LA, you can now catch CBS Mornings from 4 to 6.
And if you didn't catch us then, we're back from 7 to 9.
4 hours of CBS Mornings from 4 to 6 and 7 to 9.
Everything your morning should be.
Kcal News, now weekday mornings from 4 to 11.
CBS News Los Angeles, your local news, streaming wherever, whenever.